it's Rachel O'Connor. I'm the Clinical Director and Principal Psychologist of the Therapy Spot here at Palm Beach on the beautiful Gold Coast. It's Monday the 30th of March and we are making some changes at the Therapy Spot, which I'm hoping will be fabulous for everyone involved. So as you know, we're living in strange times with coronavirus, and the recommendation from government is that we try and flatten the curve. So that's about most of us staying home who can stay home, so there's less chance of infection and less chance of spreading the virus, which is good. I've been doing that pretty steadily for the last couple of weeks, only being at home and coming here. But I snuck out to the hairdresser last week, which, you know, was amazing. Love the hairdresser. But they were practicing almost the same of what we've done here. There's social distancing between each one, that disinfected everything. There was nothing to touch or read or whatever. So I've come out feeling much better, and I don't know when I'll get a chance to go back, but hopefully things will calm down and we can. But the reason I'm here today is to let you know that as of next week, we will be transitioning to video sessions for all of our therapy moving forward. So it will mean that your psychologist, if it's me, or Tegan or Nicola, will be at home, and they will be having their sessions with you via either telephone, if you prefer, or video. So videos where I'm talking to you and you're talking to me and we can see each other and talk. Everybody that came to see me today, I set up a little short virtual Zoom with them. So that's the program that we've chosen to use. And I chose to use Zoom for a couple of reasons. It's quite secure, it's confidential, and each time I use it, it generates a new ID. So only you can use that meeting ID when I send it to you. So no one else can come into your Zoom, no one else can enter that room, but you who has the link. Anyway. So everybody I saw today, I set up a little mini Zoom, and they had their phones with them. So you can do it on a phone or you can do it on your computer. So I got them to download the Zoom app. I sent them a little email, and they clicked on the link, and then it opened for them in Zoom, and they were looking at me sitting in this chair and looking at me at my desk, and then they could see me on their phone. And I think everybody went, oh my God, this is amazing. Oh, is this how it works, Rachel? One woman said, really? Oh, this will be great. You know, when we think about change and we think about doing something new, particularly when we have something that we really like, you often don't want to. You often have some resistance. And I remember when I first had to move into doing Zooming, which is where I began my whole video life, where now I talk to you guys quite frequently videoing, and I got sent this link, and it meant that I was going to go into this virtual waiting room with other psychologists that are part of my inner circle, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't know about this. My little sister says that I'm very brave, and that I just jump in the deep end, and I don't even think about whether I'm going to swim or not. Maybe I don't think things through. And then when I get there, I'm like, oh! But I always manage to get through. But that bravery often comes with a lot of ruminating thought and worry and churning stomachs and things like that. So when I got this thing about how I'm going into this virtual room with other psychologists, with this mentor that I was really keen to learn from, so I was very motivated to do it, and it was the only way I could do it. And I felt like I was like jumping off a cliff with no support. And what would I look like? Because I never used to like myself in photos. So oh my God, what would I look like on a video where they could see me and see every imperfection possible? I was pleasantly surprised, much like my clients today. I clicked the link and it's like being in the room. It's a meeting room. So it's like being in the room with that person, and you're talking and you're going backwards and forwards. You can laugh, you can do other things. So one of the big bonuses I think that might attract you guys to be brave enough to do this is that you'll actually get to see where your psychologist works from, what their office looks like, what their home looks like. So I will probably have Lucy in the room with me. Some of you met Lucy when she was a little puppy and I brought her into the practice, and she's been doing training off and on to get ready to be a therapy dog. So the fact that she's going to get to be a virtual therapy dog is kind of exciting. Hopefully she'll wake up for our sessions, but I'll get her to come in and I'll let you guys see Lucy again through the video. I know my other psychologists have got other things of their own that might be of interest that they wouldn't normally have in the practice. So that could be something that might make you want to have a look and give it a go. We will of course still be providing evidence-based therapy. It won't just be about puppy dogs and looking at the colour of the room, but we'll be doing our normal stuff, doing our normal work. It'll just be virtual. What else did I want to tell you? So this will be rolling out as of next week. So this will be the last week I'm going to be in the practice. So Tegan and Nicola have actually started doing virtual work already this week. So they're doing most of their stuff remotely. And Tegan told me today that she had a young boy she was talking to, and it worked really well. We had some concerns about how video conferencing would go with young children, because I don't know how many of you are aware of how Tegan works. She does a lot of play therapy with children, which is interactive, which gets them to open up, but she was actually able to do that over video. She's a really skilled psychologist, so I'm not really surprised, but it was still wonderful to hear. So I'll be checking in with you guys over the coming week and giving you more information as it comes to hand. We're still hearing stuff from government in terms of providers and Medicare and all those sorts of things, but rest assured it is unfolding and happening as it's occurring. I hope everybody's looking after themselves and keeping well in this time of great change for us all. I don't know if I talked to you guys about how sad I've been. Well, sad. Well, maybe we're grateful looking at the lines coming out of Centrelink that they went for such a long way. I've been living here at Palm Beach for the last 25 years and I've never seen lines at Centrelink like that before. So it's good that we're able to support the people and provide what's needed. I just kind of wish it wasn't happening, but if it means that we make it through this time with as many people coming through, then that will be a good thing. Anyway, I don't want to get maudlin with you. We have the rest of the week to go. I'll check in with you guys in a couple of days when I have more information to hand and I hear more from my society and we hear more from the Prime Minister, etc. So it's Rachel O'Connor on the spot at the therapy spot. Have a lovely rest of your night. Bye-bye.